Welcome to Season 1, Episode 4. My husband bought what? On where? You know, there's only 4 packages, but some of them, like this one might be a couple inside.
Am I going to be in view?
Yeah, that's in view.
Ooh, mystical fire.
Okay, so this is supposed to be some of the stuff that you put into a fire to change the colors of it. This actually is not the picture that was advertised. If you've ever seen the stuff that's in like Walmart or most of the box stores that they're advertising for being the fire flame changing color stuff, that was the picture they used. This is not. So this will be interesting. We'll try it, we'll see what it does, and we'll get pictures of that, or a video of that possibly. It says for best results, toss 1 to 3 unopened packages. This is 1 package.
So I guess we won't be opening it, we'll just toss it
You
straight
just
in.
toss it straight in as it is, and then it's a loose powder inside that does the work. So that'll be fun. Hey, no cleanup.
Now, just to give an example, this says it's a watch. Let's see what it really is.
I don't remember ordering a watch.
Exactly. I don't know what that's for.
Oh! Okay, so our kids like to just go wherever.
Oh, yeah.
And there are a few different tools out that you might look up that are made for tracking things like children. And so this is all in Chinese. Quality instructions. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, good. Enhanced Magnetic Locator is what it's called. Their website is http:// I think they meant : //gpsui.net. Okay, so gives instructions. This is exciting. I'm really hoping that this will be something that will work with keeping a watch for our kids. There's a little thing here where you can put in a lanyard, and that I think it was saying might be for a SIM or for a memory card. There's a little indicator right here saying it might be for like a full-size SD.
Nice.
Which might be covered in this. It says it has video, 320 by 240, and photo is 640 by 480. Talk records 150 to 180 minutes. I didn't know it did that, which is interesting. GSM positioning time every 25 seconds. So yeah, we're going to have to play around with this. This is preparation. A SIM phone card and mini memory card. Boot, open the card cover according to the directions. Insert SIM card, mini memory card is inserted in. Products will be automatically switched on. The red light shine out 4 times, 30 seconds to enter standby state. Binding master number. Using a mobile phone, text 000, sent to alarm the locator number. Now this could be interesting because we actually have a spare SIM card right now.
two.
For my phone. Oh, we have two?
Or we did.
We have at least one.
Yeah.
So it would be the same SIM card as my phone, which I don't know how that would work with AT&T. So we'll, and it has a micro USB to charge it. So we'll play around with this. Check out the website. And give a more detailed report in episode 5, or maybe later on in episode 4. We'll see. We have more stuff coming from Wish at some point. Ooh, this is
3 more.
1, 2, 3. Now these are all a little bit heavier items.
This says necklace on it.
Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise.
I'm sorry. You may not tell the truth, so who knows?
Well, yeah. It did say this was a watch.
But this was telling the truth. That looks like a necklace.
This is a necklace. And...
maybe that can be a Laura Scope big necklace.
which would be funny because it is a camera lens.
That's awesome.
So, it's a Graphics. So they took a picture and put a print of a picture of the front of a Graphics lens there. It's a pretty decent little chain. Mm-hmm. It won't withstand our kids. No chain ever does. Or at least no chain that we've yet found to expose them to has. But it could be fun. We'll see.
Yeah.
I know the kids will love it. It's one that I wouldn't wear. I wouldn't mind wearing because I'll wear necklaces.
Another necklace.
So the interesting thing is these necklaces were not from the same store, but they came in separate packages within the same package.
Yep.
And they are different, even
Yeah.
though I don't remember them being advertised as being different. This one has a lighter color chain as opposed to
The black
darker
chain
one.
versus the silver chain.
But you can also tell the difference in the image.
Mm-hmm.
The black one has maybe a bit more detailed image, and this lighter one is a little bit more generic, but also more zoomed out. So it's almost more ambiguous in its appearance. Almost looks more like an eye when you look at it compared to the other. So this could be kind of fun, but also a little bit memorial or however you want to call it. The other fun thing is the print on the back is the exact same. So I would wager these were probably made in the same place.
Yeah.
Just different materials, different prints. So these beads, if I remember right, glow in the dark.
Oh, okay.
They're all lighter colors.
This is
Not
what beads
transparent, but kind of a little opaque-ish, which is pretty common from what I've seen with materials that are intended to be glow in the dark. So we'll leave this out for a bit, see if it does anything after we've had it in the light for some time. Ooh, this is another surprise.
Well, I knew there was going to be more because whenever they send it in that packaging, it's always more.
So I ordered a gift box, and I actually got 2 gift boxes. So I don't know if these are part of those or what these are, because this one I think was just dropped off at the house. It wasn't in the packaging as far as I was aware. Ah, it is a mask. It is COVID approved. It's got some cute butterflies on there, but the girls would love that. Give it a little better. You can kind of see some of the colors there.
Careful with this package. I can't tell where. Oh, okay.
So,
Might fit the girls.
it's kind of fun. Not really huge, so if you've got a big face, maybe not ideal. But probably a little easier for kids. Or for smaller faces, smaller heads. Okay. So, these look like little suction cup toys for cats.
Oh yeah,
You've
that
got a
would
little
be.
suction cup at the bottom. Cut that.
Got the scissors.
I just cut it.
Ha ha ha. I'm not gonna walk on the surface.
Yeah, so this table's not ideal for it, but you can see a cat might have fun with that. My kids might have fun with that. I might have fun with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Or we can find somebody who has a cat. Fortunately, Grandma and Grandpa are coming into town this week, and they don't have a cat, but they have a tenant that has a cat, and I'm sure they would gladly take this back with them, and we can hear results on how it goes.
I know this is.
Uh-oh. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Alright, we got another mask.
Yeah, I like this one better, I think.
So, nice instructions. I'm sure this translates very perfectly to English for the more good language. And that's
Is that really what it says?
That's not saying that English is a better language. That's me kind of making fun of how some phrases get translated. You know they try their best. Where do you think they try their best? But results may vary. So I think these are the same patterns, but on just different materials.
Yeah.
And it looks like the straps here were one piece and just stitched together with an overlap,
Oh.
which is fine.
Yeah.
It's at the back of the ear. Might bother some people. It might not. If it does, that's a bridge you'd have to cross. It's one of those things that we probably didn't think about when masks were starting to be made. This little overlap would probably be better if it was tucked behind here, or something like that, because then it wouldn't affect things. Or if it was like in the middle here, and it could be just like this, and then I could have a piece of fabric over the anyway. It's easier to side seat drive than it is to drive it. I'm going to turn off the lights and we'll see if this glows.
Okay. No, not yet.
Well, either way, it's fun for the kids. And if it does glow when it's had more time, more light, then all the better.
Yep.
But, we'll check out more of some of these other things and hopefully be able to include that in this episode. If not, we'll get it into the next episode. But until then, stay safe. Don't 2020 yourself.
Yeah.
2020 is the new Smurf.
Yeah.
Don't Smurf yourself.
I know what these are. are not glow in the dark, and if they are, they go on necklaces. They have holes in the center of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Really?
Yeah.
They're. That's why I thought they were glow in the dark beads, not just glow in the dark balls.
Yeah. Okay.
Glow balls. That's actually funny. To say glow ball, glow ball, glow ball, glow ball, glow ball.
Yeah.
Glow back, glow back, glow back, glow back. Wait.
We'll be back.
Dun,
My husband
dun,
bought
dun.
what from where?
Again?
Again.
Okay, so I got the glow beads under a flashlight for a bit here. Turn it off. And indeed, they glow. So, that is a check for a quality product that was under the light for not too long. It's got a nice glow to it. And where it was at the most focused is staying brightest the longest and about the brightest. But if you can envision these being on a bracelet or on a necklace, getting sunlight and then having the lights off, all of a sudden, boom, it glows. Or if you were at a dance and there was a black light, or if you're at if you're bowling and they turn on the black lights, these will react to the black lights too. It's one of the beauties of what it takes to make something glow in the dark. It responds to black light. So hopefully that is helpful. Again, thank you for joining. Get another clip added here hopefully very shortly, adding on to some of the supplementary stuff that we're looking at with this order. Ooh, you can even see kind of the pattern of it on these top beads here. That's fun. Alright, we'll keep pressing on. Hello. Wanted to show a couple things today. The Teal Valhalla project is where I picked this up, trying to help with them to increase civilian awareness of the risk of veteran suicide. On average, unfortunately, about 22 veterans commit suicide a day. And that's a number that is hard to swallow. It's a number we shouldn't get comfortable with. But if we're aware there's an issue, then each of us can make a little difference to make a bigger difference for the small group of people. By comparison, it's a small group of people that this is more applicable to. And making a difference with them will probably, I think, make a difference for any other high-risk groups. So by helping one, we'll help all. And you never know, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be an employer, it could be a spouse, it could be a sibling. But you never want anybody that you know or care about to be one of those 22. So I try to make sure that I help others be aware. I wear my reminder band. I'm a veteran as well, so this is a reminder for me to not give in to the war within. On to a happier note. Stickers.com, you can order custom stickers They have a variety of finishes, variety of font styles. When I pick a font, I try to pick something that doesn't have a lot of sharp corners. Try to pick something that's not going to easily come off when I'm cleaning snow off of my car. This is my website for my photography. So if you wanted to check out my photography, it's just http://photog.photo. Okay? Super easy. And I want to show you the process is this whole thing will be on a piece of paper. You peel this off of it and it'll come off the paper, and then you apply it to wherever you're going to apply it. Those letters are all sticky on the other side, which is why they were on this to begin with. This is slightly adhesive. But you can see how easily it pulls away. I skipped a step though. Well, after you place it where you want it, you want to go through with something kind of like this card and just make sure you get all the air bubbles out from between the sticker and your surface. Also, make sure your surface is nice and clean first. I went through and cleaned off the surfaces where these are going to go before I did anything. But when you're picking a color, you want to make sure that it's going to work on your surface. So if you have tinted windows, you could do a white color, but white wouldn't stand out very well on a non-tinted window. White or anything bright would stand out against the red. I love teal, and I knew this teal would stand out against this deep red, so I figured that would be a good bet. But they have a lot of great options, and I got 2 stickers for a really good price. So check them out if that's something that you're interested in for your business, or if there's a message that you want to share with people. You can do stickers for inside your house. You can do stickers for the outside of your house. You can do stickers for your car. They have a lot of great options. I was impressed with their website, and I was able to do this easily on my phone, and the colors were true to what I saw. So give them a look if that's something that you need.